Okay, today we're talking about finding harmony. I was listening to a podcast, and so that's why I want to talk about this, because they were talking a little bit about it. So, one of the podcasters was talking about how some people never change their oil in their vehicle. They never do it. And, your car can run for a long time on that, but eventually something's going to happen. And he said most people look at their body the same way. They don't take the maintenance and the care and the time to take care of their body physically, how they eat, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything. They don't put in that maintenance time. And so you can run for a long time. You can keep on going. That engine will just about get you there. But at some point you're going to have a breakdown, and then you're going to be forced to take it to a mechanic, and hopefully they're going to be able to fix it, but sometimes no, it's not happening. This got me thinking about harmony and balance and finding harmony in many aspects of your life, because I think it's an interesting topic and I really like it. Someone the other day asked me, Jax, how do you go to the gym every single day? And I said, I could not function if I didn't go to the gym every day. It's not so much how do I find motivation to go to gym. It is I need to go to the gym for my anxiety, for dealing with situations in my life, just to be able to shut my brain off for a little bit, go running or whatever. I have to go to the gym. It's not a matter of like, man, you're so good at going to the gym. It's something that like I innately need to do. And I'm not saying that in some kind of like braggadocious way. I'm saying that in terms of I really feel awful when I don't go to the gym. It is something that is so important for my dopamine. It's so important for just the regulation of my body and my hormones. And I feel in balance and I feel harmony when I'm at the gym and when I go to the gym. So that's one aspect of my harmony and finding what works for me and my balance and my equilibrium. But a lot of people struggle with that stuff, and I totally get it. I was one of these people that I started going to the gym, and that was kind of it for me. Like I didn't have a struggle of like, I gotta get to the gym. It was something that I found sort of in my teenage years, and it was like, this is it. This is my rhythm. This is my stride, and I'm hitting it. So, but everybody's different, and you do not have to go to the gym every day. It's actually advisable not to go to the gym every day. But it's something that I need to do as a routine, as a thing that focuses me and keeps me in balance and in harmony. But there are aspects of our lives that require harmony. And I mean, sometimes disruption is important. They say that disruption leads to innovation. And I agree with that on many ways and in many terms. But I think for the vast majority of us and for the vast majority of our lives, we are trying to find a balance. We are trying to live in moderation. And I think incorporating elements of harmony and finding out what works for you specifically is really important. There are going to be many people who have a very different harmony. There are the people that you see who have a very high metabolism, or that's at least what is said, and they seem to be able to eat whatever they want and never gain weight. And we're quite jealous of those people naturally, but what works for them doesn't always work for us. And we need to accept that and just discover what works for us and find that flow, that Taoist flow, and the ability to just move effortlessly and that kind of action. So that's kind of like where we're going with this. A family friend recently lost sort of a son, like he died, and this was a few days ago, and so they're sort of dealing with this, and that got me thinking as well about harmony and balance, and how situations like that can completely disrupt your balance and disrupt your harmony. But it's important to be able to find that harmony again and to work through those issues and those that's like a traumatic, devastating, life-changing event. But being able to find your harmony and process what you have to process is really important. It's no good shoving your emotions down, forgetting and trying to move on, and it is no good sort of yeah, just not processing things. You know, you need to process things, but at the very end of the day, you have to find your harmony. You have to find your balance. You have to get back to that place of equilibrium, because we're not expected to be in equilibrium 24/7 all the time. You can't. It's like not possible. But it is important to constantly be striving for that and to find that balance. And that is what mindfulness is kind of all about. It's about taking stock of how you're feeling, taking stock of what your body is telling you, taking stock of, you know, your mind, and trying to prevent overthinking and constant worries and anxiety. And so this, I don't know, I think this idea of harmony is really important. And you know, you listen to a lot of self-help gurus, or I do anyway, like self-help gurus and people who are talking about positivity and mindfulness, but they don't necessarily talk a lot about trying to reach an equilibrium and really trying to do that through various ways. And so the way I do it is through routine. I have a very set routine, a very concrete list of things that I need to do every single day in order to maintain that equilibrium and to continue having this just pleasure and happiness. And for me, it's like waking up, doing what I need to do, going to the gym, coming home, eating a good, well-balanced meal, connecting with the people I love, not becoming too obsessed with social media and with the constant vision we are given of other people's lives, and oh my gosh, they're living such a perfect life. No, they're not. It's just an appearance. And that can cause a lot of anxiety for me. So I don't consume that stuff. I don't watch that stuff. I connect with the people I love, and I really cannot be watching celebrities at like Milan Fashion Week. You know, it's just like, nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I'm interested in. You know, they're living their life, I'm living mine, and I do not need to be constantly comparing myself to other people. And so I know the routines and I know the systems that I need to embrace in order to reach and maintain like a harmony. And so I do those things. And every now and then I have a bad day, sure. And I wake up and I check my phone and, oh man, this person didn't text me, or, you know, these people canceled plans, or, oh, like this happened, or, you know, my grandpa's sick, or whatever. You know, things like that can disrupt your harmony. But there's a difference between a stumble and like falling over, right? Like there's a difference between, oh shoot, like that, you know, that screws up my day a little bit, and a difference between, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever, like day ruined. It's a big difference, you know, and our perception of that really comes down to us. I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to decide if you're going to let things affect you, in which way you're going to let them affect you. So yeah, that's today's thought. That's today's philosophical quandary. Harmony, finding harmony. Do you think it's good to live in harmony totally? Or do you think we have to constantly live in this sort of in and out, in harmony, disharmony? And do you think that creates innovation and change? I'm interested in this one. I'm interested in all of them. I wouldn't be talking about it if I wasn't interested. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about harmony, finding it, what helps you, different strategies. I'm sure there are a lot of different ways of finding harmony. I'm very much based on routine and what works for me, but I'm sure you can find harmony through music or through what you do in a day, who you connect with. Maybe it's your diet specifically. Maybe it's hobbies and interests. Maybe it's like a mantra. Maybe you wake up and you watch a certain video that just sets the day right for you every day. Let me know, and have a beautiful day as always. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tolerating me. But yeah, have a beautiful day.